Jay.
And if you're having internet troubles at home, why don't you sign up today for Borkle Wire?
You'll give your computer AIDS, but it'll be worth it.
Guaranteed to increase your internet speed some. Not a lot. Some.
But a noticeable amount.
Enough bandwidth to last forever.
Ah,
Okay. Yeah, it's just freaking. Fuck my internet provider. Okay, so you've got the choice of two directions. Well, you've got the choice of one direction, I mean. Down the big spiral staircase.
We've still got a thing to poke. Should we poke it?
yes, poke the thing.
Let's poke the last thing. 10. I don't think anything happens on a
Nothing.
10. So is this a down thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just have a good look over the side while we're here. Wait, hello? No. Question is has Elif picked up Rose yet?
That was a good question. I have no idea.
She's got to be wearing like a gallon of perfume.
Yes, but then again, all I can smell is rotting corpse.
Yeah, but they're not here now.
They're not that far away, though. We left them back with the Lich.
Hold on. I'm just. Yeah, you are picking them up. I'm just making sure. As you head down the stairs, you do start getting a scent.
Vocal? Oh, time to go. All right.
So,
Yeah.
No rest for the ill.
Would it be awful if we ran into Rose today and just went reunion now, kiss?
And no, Givenchy runs into Rose, and Rose is not put off by all the disease. And just
No, she do what Deadpool, what happened in Deadpool 1 with a bit of booze and some time. Might be a face I'm willing to sit on.
Alright, I'm going to descend the staircase carefully.
Please be careful, Dr. Jones.
Dr. Bork.
Why do I feel like this staircase is a metaphor for my life right now?
Please don't write a musical about it.
spiraling
What?
out of control or going downhill?
Yes.
Don't forget to check for traps.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes. Can I do that, please? That is that an investigation roll?
Yeah.
Rolling. Dirty 20.
There are no traps as you head down the stairs.
Stairs are
I'm
clear,
trying to
guys.
As we're following you down, and you're just saying about the musical, he's just like, you're just saying that because you're all ill and stuff. You'll be fine.
I mean,
He is
yes.
deformed, and he is ugly. And these are crimes that the world has little pity.
You monster.
Sorry, that just caught me off guard.
Sorry, he's been thinking unholy thoughts. Not wood.
Sorry, I'll be changing the map over in just a second. There's just a.
I would have thought it would have been once more to the dungeon of my black despair.
Now we plunge to the chasm of my mind.
I just want the two skeletons to lean on each of your shoulders and go, "We are your own."
Though admittedly, a musical number that does take place on the spiral staircase or that style of thing is in the dark of the night.
I know, it was tempting.
Not now. I've had
Just
enough
because I could have got the skeletons to do the backing.
No, I've had enough Rasputin for 1 week.
In the dark of the night, Volker will find her.
Hard. Oh.
I only want to.
Just imagine us coming down with a candle hour. In the dark of the night, we will find her. Hard.
Yeah.
We will be safe as long as it's dawn. Oh,
Oh, there it is. Sorry, I couldn't blink and find something on the map, and it was the one I desperately needed to find.
It'd be quite good as well because we go, soon we will see that these visions will, as we pop one of the things that look like us. Just a full musical number in the middle. The fall of the Amber Temples here.
Sorry about that. As I said, I was looking all around the map for a certain letter, and for some reason I could not find it anywhere. It was like... Okay, as I assume Borkel is heading down the stairs first.
Yeah, though I don't see myself.
Did I forget? Hold on. I'm going to put you all in the walls for the time being.
Oh no, there's a pork chop in here.
No, I feel like this is a good place to take a breath. Because it looks like a what's it called?
Someone missing.
Yeah, I'm not there.
There you are. Still in the other area. There we go. As I said, I'll position on the wall until
Looks like a comma.
Okay, I'll come down the stairs, and can I survey my
well,
surroundings?
I shall describe the room, which is only described to me as X42.
That's the next
Such
Wolverine.
Yes. That's Wolverine of the
other-
future.
The other
Yeah.
other Wolverine. Wolvie, it's what's for dinner.
Okay. Okay, Borkel's in heaven. A golden marble
Oh, no, he's
staircase
dead.
with a black marble railing hugs the north walls. It spirals gently up a third. Oh, that's looking at it from below. As it
Is it because he
spirals
likes black
downwards.
marble?
Laying in the middle of the room is 6 rotting wooden crates. The amber-covered walls are sculpted to look like tentacles that entwine around marble bas reliefs of kings, queens, pharaohs, and sultans, attended by a myriad of slaves. The west, south, and east walls contain alcoves, and standing in each alcove is a tall, rough block of amber. 2 wide cracks have opened in the south wall, splitting into rubble and shattered pieces of amber onto the floor in the southeast corner of the room.
Do I don't detect any hostile presence, so I'm gonna just call it the coast is clear.
No. You were checking for traps.
Oh yeah.
You were checking for traps, young Borky, me lad.
Oh, do you want me to roll investigation again?
Oh no. Because as soon as you come down the stairs, you're actually warmly greeted.
Ah,
Damn it! Hi Phil. This is supposed to be a trap.
How did you do that? You were warmly greeted. Hi, Phil. How did you do that?
As
He
the
was
five, as
waiting
the
for
vampire
the-
spawns that are down here, who are loyal to Strahd,
Oh,
make themselves visible and known to you because you told him you were here.
Yeah, but did you set that off ahead of time? That Phil was just waiting in the wings until it's like, you're warmly welcomed. Phil walks in. What the hell?
did we tell him we were here?
yeah.
One of you last session, or was it the session before, blurted out his name.
It wasn't me, it was you.
I don't remember doing that.
I said I only
Yeah.
brought him off when we were off. We were off screen.
No,
I
one of
think
you
I
actually
think it
did
was
say
one
his
of
name on stream
Oh.
while you've been in the Amber
I
Temple.
bet I know who it was. And luckily we don't have to deal with that.
Ah,
I could have sworn one of us deliberately
Well-
invoked it so we could inform Strahd we were here.
oh yeah.
I think that would have been at the end 3 sessions ago.
Our master bid us welcome you. Are you the goblins he mentioned? You.
We
He
are
said
they.
there were. He said there were 6 of you. Have you sustained casualties?
Yes, we have. We've lost Obby.
Obi? Who is Obi?
Oh boy.
He was
one of your team.
Indeed, yes.
Oh, I am
We
sorry to
can-
hear that. I'm sure our master would be greatly upset to hear this too.
We came in search of another one of our companions.
Oh, your female goblin friend, Rose, Rays.
Have you seen her? Is she here?
Yes, she came. She is here. She has not left. Her and her human companion.
They're
Ah, wonderful.
they're both here. Oh, fantastic.
Did you
Well,
find everything?
Well, they traveled further into the temple. We were ordered to wait here.
I see.
Our master likes
I see.
to
I've got a really good
keep
idea.
this area secure with loyal.
Joe, I've got a
loyal
really good idea
people.
to help them. We can help them very easily. I'm going to reach into the bag, grab the obby, animate zombie, and just pull him out. No, he's here. Obby.
Oh, thank God, that's actually less disturbing than what I thought you were going to do.
Okay, roll for deception.
In circus
unless-
obby roll deception.
Unless you get a 20, they ain't believing it.
Oh no, it's just to make them just happier. Obby's still here. He's fine.
Sorry, I thought
What
you
is
were
my
just
deception?
Clay.
I got 15. Ain't bad.
No.
That I just wanted
They
another
turn to each other
control.
and murmur in their own language, like perhaps it is like the species thing to carry their
I wanted
dead
a zombie
around in
obby.
a bag. Or maybe strange creatures, so uncivilized. I mean, you see what that other one's wearing? What the hell?
You know we can hear you.
Zombie obby know where we go next.
Okay.
Well, you know.
I apologize for my
Oh,
companions.
you look like a werewolf. Stay away. I don't know which is worse, your friend with those venereal diseases,
Rude.
or you with your possible fleas or ticks. Ugh, werewolves.
On that note, that reminds me, and I'm going to show them the amulet. I picked
it's-
this up and suddenly
Ugh.
became very ill. Would you
You're,
happen to know where this goes?
somewhere away from us.
What point?
You need to go to her tomb.
Is
dear.
it far? I'm feeling a little under the weather.
Oh, I'm feeling under the weather just looking at you. Oh, you need to go to the Vault of Shalex.
The vaults of...
Oh,
Which
you
way?
sure it's the Vault of Shalex? Oh, no, I'm not sure. Oh no, it's her vault, so it's not that one. No. They're sort of arguing with themselves, like between themselves. No, it's the other one. The other one. Nocanas? No. Delights? No. Poxes. Yes, you're right. Obviously, Sharlax, the West Sarcophagus.
West sarcophagus.
Yes, you need to head through here. It's one of those sarcophagi rooms. They are locked. Special passwords. You need to
I've got
go
the
to.
How did I know that Rose was going to be in a sarcophagi room?
You need to go to. You need to go into
was
the
way
main
too cool.
area. Into the main area. Pardon me. First left. Then
okay,
first
so-
left and straight on.
Okay, so... So do I go through this crack in the wall? Or...
Well, yes. No, you should wait until your friends are all here first. You don't want to be sneaking through by yourself.
okay.
There are things there that wait on the other side.
room.
Oh dear.
Thank you. I don't suppose you'd happen to know what happens once I do return this to its rightful place.
Have you ever tried making a deal with an ant?
No.
That's basically what you're asking me to try to do.
Once, but he wasn't very cooperative.
The difference was you're the ant, and it will be
No, he
Zombie
was the ant.
Obby.
you will be the ant.
No, he was
Zombie
the...
Obby make deal with ant once. He stole my sugar.
He was the
Um,
ant.
Well, I am a diplomat.
but I suggest that yes, there are guardians ahead. This is a tomb that will attempt to protect itself. So yes, there is a large golem in the next room.
Nah.
I see.
I know exactly how we should deal with this.
Send Obby.
Send Zombie Obby to deal with the gorilla.
You know what?
Zombie.
Yeah, let's do it.
What, Zobby?
Send Zombie.
Yeah, send Obby.
I love it when me and Dan are on the same page at the same time. Like,
Obby has come to be squished by Golem and its friends.
We should probably take anything of value off of Zombie.
Oh yeah, no, that's why I put him in the bag so I could strip him down.
oh no!
We're
So
looking
you
at
actually
the
gonna
naked-
have him run through like Dobby in like a little loincloth because you've stolen
Yes.
everything off him. He's just gonna be wearing. He's just gonna be wearing a loincloth.
Yes.
Yes, what about that is strange?
Okay. That's gonna take you a couple of minutes to set up.
Unfortunately, he's not on brand. He's not a skeleton, so I can't.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to put
At
his
least
character back
we're
on the
not
thing
having
at
to
least
look-
so that we have a.
Naked Obby.
I'm gonna stick a regional obby because you know.
Oh, yeah, you go.
Because this is just freaking random. Okay, so you're going to order it through the crack, I assume.
Yep.
You order it through the crack. It turns back around. It goes through. Nothing happens. It just murmurs through. Like,
He seemed to be fine.
Well, go on, Boko.
Yep. Look, he's fine. He can go now.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
well, if
taking
you-
your word for it.
okay, it should be fine. Enjoy.
I'll try.
Yeah.
As you go into the next room, you see there is an amber golem standing watch. Along the wall are 6 piles of treasure.
I don't seem to be able to get through the thing on roll 20.
Oh, sorry, I'll remove you. Yes. There you go. There are 6 piles of treasure. In pile 1, which is the one closest to Obby, there is 17,500 copper pieces, 30 50 gold gemstones, 3 rusted suits of plate armor that are worthless, 9 rusted shields, a child-sized sarcophagus made of black wood inlaid with gold worth 250 gold. Pile
Oh, we
2.
could use that to bury Obby.
No, it'd be too big. Well, he's too big.
Yeah, Bobby's full size now.
Yeah, it's full size now.
12,000 silver pieces loose. 5
We
rusted
can
suits
cut him
of
down
ring
to
mail.
size.
And 6 rusted breastplates, worthless. A silvered rapier with a pink glass hilt. Ooh, a rose sticker.
I'm going to call back in Thieves' Cant to Ankle Shanker. Ask Clee how much that bag can carry.
4 rusted great swords,
You
worthless.
should
A gilded chariot,
You should take
worth
the
750 gold. In pile 3, 6,600 copper. Each coin stamped with a profile visage of Strahd. 75 empty bottles. A trunk filled with 6 fine dresses and gowns worth 25 gold each. 10 pieces of jewellery. And 500 gold in a rotten wooden chest. 8 painted ceramic statues of saints. In pile 4, a pile of iron ingots worth 250 gold, weighing approximately 2,500 pounds. 30 holy symbols of gods from various worlds. A set of 12 copper chalices with silver filigree. A gilded skull with red garnets in its eye sockets worth 250. 8 war hammers and 6 war picks. 9,000 silver pieces loose. 6 non-magical crystal balls worth 20 gold each. A bronze crown with tiny gem dragons for spires worth 750 gold. A life-size wooden pony worth 25 gold. Oh, a little pony. 6 marble vases worth 100 gold each and weighing approximately 100 pounds each. And pile 6, 7,000 wooden coins, painted gold, worthless. 15,000 copper in 15 iron pots. An obsidian scepter with gold filigree worth 2,500 gold. 11 rusted helms, worthless. 15 thin leather tomes, all of them signed copies of a story called Snow Dwarf and the Seven Whites by Nitch Raymay. Rackmay. Bloody hell.
And a partridge with a pear.
Yes, it's a bit of a treasure stash.
I feel like that book's more racist than the original.
It depends how the whites are.
How white the whites are.
I mean, it could be spelled W-I-G-H-T.
It is.
Ah,
It's whites, as in
So,
zombies. Yeah,
So, a
so
lot more
after he dies, Peter Dinklage will still pull up the ladder after himself and say that shouldn't be a thing that you make if he's brought back. Because he's the only dwarf actor, undead dwarf actor who can play that role.
I'm gonna walk up to the crack and I go, Indy, I think it's his tribute room. Give tribute.
who's
I-
Indy?
You're
So-
Indy.
How much can you hold in the bag?
I think that would be the trap. I think you're supposed to give things to him, not take things from him.
Oh, we haven't. Paul didn't tell us this. I'm just asking the question that Borkle gave us.
I
yeah,
shouted
Thieves'
back in Thieves' Cant just in case. And I'm going to shout back in Thieves' Cant again. Tell everyone not to touch anything until we're on the way out.
About £500. Why?
I don't know, but Borkle just told me that we're not meant to touch anything until we're on the way out.
Just as a best guess.
Why is he on about apples and pears?
No, those are behind us.
Thieves can. It's like Cockney rhyming slang.
Yeah, it's like Cockney rhyming slang.
Yeah, I
The
just
apples and pears, stairs.
You want to steal the golden stairs?
Oh,
It's
would that I
silver
could.
tea chest. Guest.
You know, I'm guessing Borkle found something. Something shiny, most likely.
Yes.
Okay.
What he's found is not the. What he's found is not the. Strangler of what was it? Strangler of Fleet Street? No, no,
the demon barber. Of Fleet-
no, the garroted nightclub worker of Leicester Square.
The tiefling barber of Gobbo Street.
Because none of you want to get sucked in
And
into a world of garroted nightclub owners in Leicester Square.
I'm awful at figuring out rhyming slang, so I'm not going to get it if it is that.
No, it's not. It's a reference to Alan Partridge.
I've also not watched it. Or not enough.
The most important question is: would you like to make an app?
Do you
Well,
want to develop an app?
Who's going to head into this?
I'm going through. I'm curious as to why Borkle has actually gone to Thieves' Cant, and why what on earth he's on about. So I'm headed through. I also can't move us and move into the room from the
Oh, it's not letting you through the gap.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'll just move him a little bit further in, so as I assume the others want to come in as well.
Oh yeah, you best do.
Sure.
Door.
Oh, my money. That is.
Oh yeah, this is like the biggest wealth you've seen probably ever.
Ooh, open horse.
Diamonds.
Well, yeah, aside from the
The biggest
diamonds.
one-
Sorry, but
Yeah.
I'm still paranoid. So
No,
you know.
nobody touch anything. There is a very big guy right there.
Yeah. However, I'm going to be hovering over one of the treasure piles like Abu.
Shankar, no! Please, you happen to have a spray bottle in that bag of some description?
No, actually, I don't.
I'm gonna be honest. This feels like a moment where if it, Ankle Shanker is gonna have to test their will to see if they can resist this.
Now the question is: will it kill anyone who touches it, or just kill all of us?
Oh no, you're okay on a 20. Well, 21.
A nat 20 that was.
Oh, thank God.
Step back, put hands sulkingly in pocket.
I'll approach Ankle Shanker and whisper to her, we'll figure something out.
Better.
I'm gonna lean over and talk to you guys in Goblin. It's all right. When we're out of the room, I'll have Gobby lift everything.
Excellent.
I smile at that, but I'm still keeping my hands in my pockets because I know I cannot be trusted.
I literally reach into my bag and pull out a smaller bag with a dollar sign on it and hand it to Ollie Zombie. Now he is a robbing zombie.
Rob, zombie.
Rob Zombie. So,
I would like some things from this room.
I don't trust anything in this room.
Oh yeah, I'm in this room.
exactly.
I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid.
Yeah.
The golem is powered down again and just.
Okay,
So-
can I open the door in front? I mean,
Yeah,
on roll
it's
20 I can.
unlocked.
Wonder how much the golem weighs.
I'll just gingerly go through the door.
I'm feeling if we want to take anything from this room, we could try and take stuff from the room, or we could just remove the golem from the room. So we slip the bag over him, put him in the void, and then we could just take anything we wanted.
You're assuming that the golem is the only trap.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm assuming that.
And Jumanji, I'm reasonably sure the golem's going to be bigger than the entry to a bag of holding. Which
Yeah, but is his head? I just need to get his head in there.
Oh, we're Skyrimming this lobby.
We're Skyrim this. We'll put his head into a silent pocket dimension, lift the room, and go.
Oh, but how would we get
Okay.
it all out of here?
As you head into the next chamber, you find that there is oh, bugger.
Oh no, I don't like that.
What? Okay, once again, Curse of Strahd just kind of thrown me with its stupid map designs.
Behold, the information you need to fill out this room correctly is in chapter 2.
No, no. What? Despite the fact that one's... No, I'm just ignoring that. What it's done is it seems to have duplicated the... Right, what it's done is... The middle bit from the room above us has been duplicated onto this floor, indicating that it's actually the same room. Except the map of the floor above gives no indication of that being the case. Aside from it saying like this leads on this map it doesn't say that.
So you could have gone down the main stairs and just through the door and been.
Yeah, the map on on Roll20 doesn't make that very clear. It just states, yeah, it just doesn't make it very clear that it's the same room. Because if it was going to be the same room, you wouldn't include the detail of the lower room.
Yeah.
Or you'd put something to say like this, like it says it's going to the lower room, but then the map makes it seem more like it's on the same floor than it should be. So I'm just going to say basically that the floor above, those stairs basically at the bottom of the map just don't go anywhere. They're not there. So yeah, sorry about this. As I said, it's a bit of a...
Well, also, you just basically all you do is you say that the like this door was locked before and we've just come through it.
Oh no, as I said, they've put too much detail on the upper map of the lower map, so that it makes it seem like the two are not the same. So yeah, just ignore the big statue. As I said, we'll say that's on the floor above. So yeah, sorry about that. As I said,
Statue. Why don't they have one?
Sometimes their maps are good. Sometimes it's like you
What
you,
is
you
this
read
god?
through it and then realise like, oh, okay. So basically, it's just a large empty space down here, aside from some columns and this area that Bork was looking at now. It's the main support under this huge, heavy statue. So it's basically just a big column that holds up the statue on the floor above. So you've made your way out of the. If you make your way out of the safe. So I'm embarrassed. Oh, Edith running off. Yeah, the corridors
Right, Edith,
there
run.
and there are fine. It's just the. Okay, I'll give everyone a bit of a hint. It's the stairs on this southern side. They're just not there. Everything else is true to the map. It's just those stairs.
Wait, who wants to see what happens if Gobby steals something?
Oh,
But it was Zobby. Yeah, they can.
Right, pick
Is
an
it-
item. Which
is
of
it
the
gonna-
items do we want?
I want the wooden horse and the crown.
Yeah, because it's not going to be difficult to steal a full-size wooden horse.
Bigger than us.
No, it's a small pony.
Ah,
just go shut that door.
No, I know, but I need to see him now.
Good. It's also the scepter, which
Was it there was a sword, wasn't there, as well?
Ah, yes.
Yeah, the rose.
Silver.
Yeah, rose. The pink glass handled rapier.
Should we see if he can lift it?
Why not? Oh no.
So yeah, let me
So you
just
gotta pick
check
it
the
up.
Zombie sleight of hand. So sleight of hand is -2.
Yeah,
Just sorry.
with Zobby.
Right. He's going to try and sleight of hand this thing. Good. Rolled a 19.
It's in a small room with the guard literally watching him. It immediately
Yeah, I
comes
know.
over and pulverizes him into the door.
Yep. Don't think we should touch anything in that room.
Damn.
So, Elith, what did you learn?
His body is now paste. You can't maneuver him anymore.
But he's got undead fortitude. He might get back up.
No.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Unless this works on Steve McQueen's The Blob logic, I don't think so.
You don't know. I might roll a nat 20 on the roll.
And that 20 does not bend the universe to your will.
Look, he is pavement pizza.
It does an undead fortitude. Reads 16.
Cyborg Stroganoff.
And he just does it again instantly. It's like, yeah, he's not getting up from that side.
Cannot chase a lot of things.
Look, I think our thieves have been given our rogues have been given an education at least of don't pick anything up. Just let's just get this thing off so Borkle can no longer be dying of chlamydia AIDS.
You know, the interesting thing is, if Obi was here, he would have done that, and that's
He would.
exactly what would have happened.
Yes.
Precisely. Okay, Borkle,
Because you'd have wanted
you've
it.
been given the directions to where you need to go.
He said west chamber.
Left and left, right, straight on.
I'll have to go with him because it's got a password, so and I memorized them. So
Okay, so is that Borkle's left or
I knew he was
my
going to ask
left?
that.
Portuguese left. So yes,
But
Borkle's
which
left.
one is the
Borkle's
right,
left.
left?
Sorry,
Okay.
I've heard you. I feel your pain, Dan. On a Sunday. This
Is that loose left or right? Tight left.
Oh, Dan's felt the pain of directing him. Oh, Dan's felt the pain.
This is for you, Dan. This is for you. You know we.
Ollie Cambodian left.
That's why I keep saying
Right.
Portuguese left. It's for you, for these Portuguese whore.
And straight on. So that would
Okay,
mean
so I
this
assume
door
that
here.
you have a Nux following you.
Well, again, they did say that the thing uses passwords, and Nux has memorized the passwords to specific doors.
Although I've heard that right is more left now.
No wonder he's so fucking confused.
Okay,
you-
you get to
Thought it was
you get
left
to a
was more
door
Right.
with a magical lock.
Duluk Pala.
Well, that's not actually the password, but
Well, you said I memorized the passwords, but you didn't say specifically what they were, or send
Yeah,
me
I
a
know,
list
it's
of them.
alright.
So I just made something up.
the password to suppress the lock. The password to suppress the spell is Schlalks.
Schlauks.
Okay, you hear it
Could be
unlock.
worse.
Bless you.
There you go. There you go. This is your destiny. I shall not interfere any further.
He said, "This is your room." Lifts you up and throws you in. It locks the.
No, the door locked. I can go no further. This is your destiny, my friend.
Are you standing there holding out your hand? Like he's supposed to tip you.
As you
No,
open the
no,
door, well, as I open the door because it's locked, you see three flame
Mag sealed.
skulls
Ah,
and three
These
sarcophagi.
fuckers.
you know what to do, Borkle.
As you walk in,
Oh,
as you walk in, a voice
I
erupts
can't
from the
quite-
sarcophagus, telling them to stand down. The
That's it,
voice
Borkle.
comes
Get
from the
in there and
western
sarcophagi.
sarcophagus. So, this one here, well, the one you're stood beside.
Yep. Alright. So is there any obvious place for me to put the thing?
Are you asking if there's a glory hole in it?
Okay, amber sarcophagi.
I'm just trying to give it a necklace.
An amber
Yeah, pearl
sarcophagi
necklace, yeah.
looks like. Okay, shut up a minute. Let me describe the thing. Okay. An amber sarcophagus looks like a rough block of solid amber, 8 feet tall, 5 feet wide, and 5 feet thick. Trapped inside the block is a sliver or wisp of utter darkness, no more than a few inches long. The darkness is a vestige of a dead and hateful god, a shard of pure evil, with shreds of sentience and awareness. The vestige cannot be harmed or controlled and is immune to all conditions.
I'll be right back.
Its voice whispers to you in your mind again. Return my amulet. Release me.
Okay, I feel like this is gonna have some unintended consequences, but I have
I thought he was
everything.
after shit.
Sorry?
So
I thought the person who tasked him to do this was a chick for some reason.
Yeah, it is.
It's a sliver of darkness that sounds female.
I'm gonna remove the amulet and sort of like
It allows itself to be put down on the on the sarcophagus. Inside,
Yeah.
the vestige grows and grows and grows. Can you perform an agility check?
agility check. Yep.
Agility saving throw.
Would that be a dex saving throw?
Yes, sorry, dex
Oh.
saving throw.
Okay. Dirty 26.
Okay, you jump out of the way as the sarcophagus explodes, and a dark looming figure emerges from it.
I'm back.
She looks at you and immediately draws the sickness out. You have done what I asked and returned my power. But now, what is it you would seek of me? Do you seek my dark gift?
Honestly, I just came here to find a couple of friends. That's the
But do you seek my power?
okay, Jumanji. I don't know whether I should say yes to this. Power,
It's up to you.
like, I mean, oh, is it
She's
going to come at
offering,
the cost
she's
of being
offering
like?
you a dark gift.
Can Elif pipe up, or is this just purely purely a?
I don't think
Bobo
you'd
thing?
want to get involved in this.
You don't want to get involved now. Just sit back. This is Ollie's decision.
This is
Alright.
the equivalent of "Are you a god?"
Well, no, because you hear two other voices from the other two sarcophagi. You could also receive our gifts.
What do you want in exchange? I'm asking to the one that's talking to Borgor.
Well, I have no idea what this dark gift might be.
No, they're not going to tell you.
I just asked. What do you want, bitch? Is she going to tell me what she wants?
What do you mean what she wants? She's offering you something.
Yeah, I know. For what price? Bitch ain't giving
know
away
what?
shit for free.
No,
You know what?
She's got what she wants.
I came all the way down here with every plague known to man. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Lay it on.
Okay, DC. Okay,
Let me have it.
Okay, Charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving. Come on.
You know, glad I didn't have to.
10.
make it
I'm
match,
gonna lock roll that. That does work on a saving throw, right? I'm sure it does. But where am I? I always.
Yeah, but
Have-
how many you've used all of your luck points? Because you've been
Well, no,
using
not
pretty
since-
heavily since the last long rest. Because you haven't had a long rest since.
We had
If-
one in that room after I got brought back.
Yeah, but how many luck dice do you have? You used
3, but I
one-
haven't had. Well,
You've used one already this session.
No, he
No.
didn't. He didn't use that one because he was being helped by the skeleton.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I reminded him that he could re-roll it.
yeah. Okay. So, yeah. As far as I'm aware, I had all 3 until just now.
was
Dirty
yeah,
20.
it's fine. Okay, she blesses you with her power. You can now cast the contagion spell as an action 3 times.
Ooh.
That's 3 times total, not like
Yeah, 3
three
times
per
total.
day
It doesn't
or
recharge or anything like that.
So I've
You
got
can-
3 contagion spells, and
Yeah.
once I use them, they're gone.
Yeah.
Is there any side effect of him taking on the blessing?
Nope.
That's what the safe is for.
Yeah, so he doesn't suddenly look like he's still got every plague known to man or anything.
No. Oh no, some of them do have physical signs that you have them. This isn't one.
I suppose he suffered enough.
So, the contagion spell, well,
Contagion.
yeah.
And the
What-
question is, do we want to just load up Borkle with dark gifts?
Jumanji, I think we were warned about taking three gifts, but I don't know if that was specifically for one individual.
Right. I don't have magic usually, but do I have to add this to my sheet? Oh,
Yeah, just put it in your notes.
right, notes. Okay. Other.
Great question. Ankle Shanker, do you
Contagion.
want in on this?
3 uses.
We can just load up the rogues.
It is tempting.
Because I can help you guys pass these saves.
I'm just trying to get over the
I-
whole. Well, as
Elif,
rogues,
Elif would like a gift.
well, as rogues,
Elif,
don't they
Elif
have
like gifts.
You're talking over Sam.
No, I'm saying as charisma, as they've got charisma, don't the rogues like have advantages on charisma saving throws anyway?
No.
Oh,
Also, my charisma save is awful.
oh,
Well,
right.
we don't know if it's going to be Christmas save every time.
Oh, right.
We can load up Elif and Borkle if we want.
Oh God.
All right, so I'm going to bond everyone down the end of this corridor. So everyone gets a D4 to saves, ability checks, and saving throw.
Okay.
We'll slap Elif with a guidance and then go on, honey, you pick one. Pick a sarcophagus.
There's also a room to your left, which is another sarcophagus room. Well, potentially a sarcophagus room.
There you go. So we could all just load up.
There are many rooms down here.
I suggest we limit ourselves to 2 apiece.
Jeez.
Oh,
Did the sarcophaguses have names on?
Yes, they do. Just double checking
Oh,
to see
excellent.
what language they're in.
sorry, I accidentally dragged myself out of the room and can't go back in.
There you go.
Thank you. Well, I feel better.
Look better.
I say if we bring Ankle Shanker down here, you can give the bond to her, and then we can just all do it.
Yes, they do have they do have. Yeah, they do have like a clue of what they are on them. So The one that Borkle just released and is now free and has disappeared was the tomb of Fekrir, Queen of Poxes, who's now on the rampage because of you. Congrats.
Yay!
Heroes! We freed the poor chapped Queen of Foxes. What do you mean everyone's ill?
The one on the south is Zrinhala, the Howling Storm. And the one on the east is Sikana, the Soul Hungerer. They're just the ones in that room.
Soul Hungerer.
I think we need to check the other room.
Well, there's only one of you can open the locks. That would be the vault of... Basically, it's the name of the person, so it's the Vault of Maverus. Maverus.
Has the Doctor gone back in time and upset the pronunciation of avarice from avarice?
Yeah. So
you are underestimating the gravity of the situation.
It depends on if Nux wishes to open it.
Do you want to have a look, or?
Well, if I say no, I just want to find Rose and get the hell out of here.
That is a perfectly valid answer.
Well,
Yeah,
that is the answer I'm giving because I don't trust these things.
No.
But again,
probably not.
Nox's mindset is that look, we did this, we've helped him, we've probably created a problem already, and doing these things might not come without consequences, and I don't want to be involved in this any more than I already am. I just want to find Rose and get out of here. Paranoia speaking, and also concern for Klee and everybody else sanity. So I'm going to go with that, and I'm sorry if anyone else wants a dark gift, but I just don't feel Nux would want to interfere.
No,
okay. That's the answer I'm giving. Sorry, guys.
I know that soul hungry one looks awfully tempting.
Klee, no.
I'm going to go up to the storm one. I didn't get the presence to smash us. Get us smashed, so I want something. So, what was it? Raging Storm, did you say?
Howling Storm. Howling
Storm. That was the one at the bottom, yes?
Yes.
I'm going to go up to that one and put a hand on the sarcophagus out of curiosity. It's not actually handled by the amber, despite being here.
One side of your face sags, and you lose all feeling in your face.
Oh, no, he's having a stroke.
No.
And now roll the saving throw.
Is it a Christmas save or is it a different one? I also have the D4 from.
Yeah, you passed.
That was it. Oh, yay! 15.
You can cast Lightning Bolt 3 times.
3 times.
Mm-hmm.
And the ridiculous spells to end up with as a thief is just like, yes, lightning. Okay. Okay, so that's 3 times total lightning bolt, and I've lost sensation in my face, and part of my face is drooping.
It's okay. You're basically just Jim Ross now.
Well, it's helpful to make a note of it so I remember that this is the thing.
Hmm.
I wonder if that's a curse or I can remove it.
Good God Almighty!
Slobber knocker. As Garba is my witness, she is broken in half.
Right, so before we move on, is anyone sure they don't want the last one?
I mean, theoretically, if you want, Nux could easily, if someone wants one, very easily just tell them some of the passwords because she does know them. She has memorized them.
Well, no, I'm thinking because we can leave that one shut because there's one left, and I say if Edith still wants it, she can.
I'm looking at Anka's droopy face, and I'm not so sure now.
Has this enforced like Mom knows best?
Yeah, that's sort of
I don't want a droopy face, Mom.
yeah.
Don't make curses. If you make deals with dark gods, you'll get a droopy something.
Well, I don't want to sell any more of my time.
You'll do as I fucking say. I'm just thinking of all the things parents tell their kids, like don't do this, or you'll grow hairy hands. Like, don't make deals with dark gods, so you'll get something droopy. Still think curses are cool.
If you can't be a good example, be a cautionary tale.
Exactly. You like those horrible British PSA ads that haunt my nightmares from that the NSPCC used to do.
Oh, the one with the cartoon kid.
Is it wrong that I want to send the skeleton in there to see what happens when you fail?
No, but what if the skeleton gets a gift?
Then it's a cool skeleton.
Oh my god, yeah.
It gets possessed.
Well, then it just gets the ability to cast the lightning bolt.
Medal. So I'm taking it Edith doesn't want to try getting the curse item now. The curse now.
Unsure and look.
Ankle Shanker's face.
Yeah,
Imagine-
it didn't specific side, did it?
Pick a side.
That was pardon?
Pick a side. Because it
Yeah,
did say it
let's
makes
go with
one
right.
side droop. So yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's-
have got like...
Because if I touch that carpet, I have no idea what the fuck is going to happen. I do not know.
Yeah, I'm going to say the right side of the face. So yeah.
Yeah, but Ollie's here, so that could be right, that could be Portuguese right, that could be
Be upstairs in the pantry.
pre Russian pre Colombian Revolution, Cuban Revolution right.
I know left from right. I just can't remember directions for shit.
No, I've
Right, you
no,
might
I've
tell
heard
him right.
Dan. I've heard Dan yelling left.
You might tell him right, but he might then just go clean his bathroom.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but Dan has also said right, and I've gone right, and he's gone. I meant left.
That is true.
A fair few times.
That's, yes, that's true as well.
Okay.
Okay, so make up your minds with the gifts of the dark gods.
Should we take a vote? Does anyone want it?
I think I'm okay.
Do we want to try and give it to a skeleton?
I'm not sure we should be opening any more of these coffins and letting any more of these assholes out.
Oh no, it doesn't let them out when you do that. Borka will only just let one out because he gave him the amulet.
Yeah.
just had a thought. Well, I have realised my face has started drooping because I lost all sensation in it. So I was probably not aware that half of it is drooping. I went, vision's hard out of one eye.
You probably notice next time you try to eat a pie and you're like,
Just like
You come-
slithers
Oh.
out side of your face.
She just turns around and looks at us. She's like, "How do I look?" "Oh no, you look great. You look fine."
No, what we
"Did
do
you
is
have a
we give her two
stroke?"
glasses.
What
what we
the fuck
do-
just happened to her?
No, you're missing the point. What we do is we give her two glasses whenever we give her wine. So I just puts it in her mouth and it slopes down her mouth and just comes out the other side and lands in the other glass.
I'm going to turn to. Did you say the one that Ollie did, the Amber Shattered?
Mm.
Yeah, I'm just going to pick up a small piece of that as well. To go alongside the piece of obsidian statue I stopped.
You're just collecting rocks. Is this a hobby of yours that we don't know of?
No, she's
No,
gonna make a
no.
wine.
No, but, someone might get shanked with amber later. It's not going to be an effective shank, but it will be entertaining.
I am so gonna take this
So-
this skeleton in and just give him guidance, and I'm gonna see.
Right,
if
you
he
know
can
what? I'm
do
gonna
it.
touch. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna touch the sarcophagus.
All right,
Oh my God, mate. Okay, here we go.
I wanted someone to do it.
Okay, saving
Okay.
throw.
If we're gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
Okay, which saving throw?
Charisma.
Charisma, right?
All right, so guidance for you. Got
Yeah, I'm
2d4.
guided, right?
You got 2d4.
Oh, 2d4. Oh, thank fuck, I need him. Oh, maybe not. 17 plus
Your eyes
2d4.
Your eyes glow a sickly yellow.
I'm pretty sure my eyes were yellowish anyway from being.
Yeah, this
Oh no,
is
my
a,
eyes
this
are
is
red.
an un-
So they go
this
from.
is a- Yeah, your eyes are now a
My eyes
really
go from red
gross
to
yellow
yellow.
color. Like
Oh,
a
dear.
horrible tarry yellow color.
You know, as I said, as someone with red eyes and wolf features, that's not the worst thing to
You just look like a
happen.
wolf with conjunctivitis now.
It's a
Aw.
Sith.
No, as a downside,
You're almost
I'll take that.
you're almost heading to wolfy territory.
yeah. As I said, as a wolf
You
person,
just got-
you know what? I'll fucking take that.
Yeah, you've basically you've been blessed with wolfiness. You can also cast. You've got another casting one, and you hear a voice say, "If I help someone, I expect payment in return."
Oh God.
And you gain the ability to cast. On me again 3 times. Raise dead.
I can cast Raise Dead 3 times.
Yep.
Interesting.
That might be useful.
Yeah, I get to do what you've been doing.
No, I've got animate dead.
Oh yeah,
You-
shit. Raise Dead's
is
the better
bring
one,
people
isn't
to
it?
life. I still think I still think maybe we should open this door and power load one of these zombies.
Oh shit! Oh, that's really good.
Mm.
Raise Dead. I just return a creature to life with 1 hit points.
Yeah.
Meaning I've got resurrection now, bitch.
Oh, good. The tiny the youngest of us has the ability to resurrect us.
Nux. Let me power load a skeleton, please.
How long
I'm just
can you
gonna,
keep those things?
I'm gonna get into Clee's ear. I'm gonna whisper one password. One, and that's it.
I don't know which one this door is though.
Okay.
Take me to the
You
door.
do
Take me to the
actually thinking about it, you do know, you've read all about this place. So you do know each of the vaults. You don't know what each one gives, but you do know what's in them. So you've just been to the vault of Maverus. You'd already been to the vault of No, you've just been to the Vault of Shulix. The one next to you is the Vault of Maverus. You know that there is the Ghastly Vault, the Vault of the Vault of Harkotha, the Breached Vault. Actually, no. Well, yeah, you don't know it is the Breached Vault, but you know it by another name. The Vault of Harkotha, the Vault of Thangob. Yeah, that's it. That's the vaults. Maverus, Ghastly, Breached, Harkotha, Thangob. The names are pretty much meaningless because it's things like Savnok the Inscrutable, Tarchimedes the Grave Worm, Shami Amure, the Lady of Delights. That's in the Vault of Maverus.
I don't want that one.
No, this is what I'm telling. This is what Klee would have read in the book. The Ghastly Vault has Drizlash, the Nine-Eyed Spider, Dalvar Na, the One of Many Teeth, Xantris, the Kingmaker. There's a vault which contains Dalban, the Star of Ice,
God damn it.
the King of Vampires, Kirad the Star of Secrets. The Vault of Harkotha contains Ygra, the Eye of Shadows, Great Tahak, the Five-Headed Destroyer, Yog the Invincible, and the Vault of Thangob has Norganus, the Finger of Oblivion, Vord the Evasive, and Sariach, the Hellhound. Hopefully you heard all that.
I'm just thinking, do I take one of these skull servants, take them to the one with the Kingmaker in it, give him all of the abilities, and make Skull Servant King?
Except, do you really think that these dark gods are stupid enough to imbue their powers to an unliving creature?
No.
No, but it's worth a try, wasn't it?
It'd be worth trying. It would be a very cool minion to have.
How long can you actually keep one of those skeletons around for?
Forever, as long as I spend the spell slot in the morning.
Fair enough.
But, as I said, it's up to Nux to decide which one she tells you.
Klee, which one do you want? Which vault do you want?
Well, technically, it'd be if we can convince them to give them to a Skull Servant is the question.
Yeah, but it's whether you can. It's which one you've convinced her to tell you the name of.
Klee, I've told you, and I'm not shifting on this. You get one vault.
Oh.
Pick now, because I'm getting very impatient.
All right,
Can I make an Arcana check on something?
Breathing. Rhea, give me strength. What is it, dear? Next
Yeah,
click
and
with a
Arcana
smile.
check on what?
Is there would there be a limit to how many curses one person could hold before they instantly melt?
Not
Or
that
die?
anyone would know.
You wouldn't know that.
Damn.
I feel like
Because there's
the
a couple of
Undying
those
guy.
I like the sound of.
This is why Nux does not want to go deal with this
Yeah,
any
but
longer
only-
than she needs to.
This is what I'm trying to say. Only Nux knows these names and these
Nugs.
things.
I feel like the Undying guy might give his power to an undead Skull Servant.
No,
Yeah, but you don't know the name of that. This is what I'm trying to
No,
say.
but
Only
I thought
Clee knows
I thought
that.
Nux was
I mean,
reading
only
them out.
Nux knows that. No.
Oh.
Nux, the Hellhounds. I want the Hellhounds.
Well, no, Nux hasn't told us.
The Hellhound
Yeah.
Whisperer.
Yeah, you haven't been told that.
I know how we. If Nux knows, I will ask Nux to pick one that she thinks that would give their gift to the Skull Servant.
I couldn't tell you which one would give them to these things, as I don't know what these things are. I don't know. I only know their names. I don't know their intentions or their abilities. I can only give guesses, and I'm not sure what they're. I'm not sure which one will go. Oh, this will be good for a laugh, or which one will go. You're having a fuck. You're kidding me, right?
Is there any names that make you think, oh, they might be up for this?
No.
DM. Can you give me because I am willing to gamble it all on the Hellhound Whisperer. That sounds fucking cool. So what are the two? Because it's 3 coffins per three sarcophagus per room, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what are the other 2 in that room? The one with the Hellhound
You
Whisperer.
don't know, though.
That sounds fucking...
This is what I'm saying. You don't know about the name.
All right.
Only
We'll go
Nux
to
Oh,
knows.
right.
So Nux, we'll go to that room,
Fine.
and I'll pick one from that room, so we're both happy then.
Okay. By the way, Nux is not very happy.
I know you're not very happy, Nux.
No, he is very disappointed in you right now.
I know, but I feel like having a defender that was worth a better than not having one.
I understand. Look, I'm annoyed that you're doing this considering our beliefs. But if you insist on this, then
Well,
not-
to be fair,
I know
to
better.
be fair, she is only using an undead to do it and not doing it herself.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it in a human.
It's the fact that it's the fact that, again, because of their upbringing and because these are not her gods, so she's very uncomfortable doing this.
I don't have any gods. All I know is nightmares.
Nux, if it makes you feel any better, I don't think these things are gods wouldn't get themselves.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Yeah, these just seem like lesser demons.
But again, I'm trying to make it clear that to her, this is unnatural stuff that she doesn't want any part of. And while she doesn't care what the others do, you're still her family, so she does have concerns in case something happens to you.
Yeah, and that is absolutely credible, and I understand that.
Yeah, okay. So I'm doing this for you, literally out of sibling love.
Yeah.
But understand, this hurts me to do, but I'm doing it anyway. Never question my love for you right now.
And so I just want to see if I can make a Einzel Gold Death Knight. That's all I'm asking.
Okay, you've convinced me.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like we load one of these fuckers up with some powers.
You really want it to learn Grass Part. Okay.
So,
Fine,
how
I'm gonna take them to the one with the Hellhound Whisperer, since, you know, I think not. So I'm just going to assume because Wolf thing, maybe.
It's on the mirror side of the tomb to where you are now. So you just need to head the opposite side and then down again. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I'll take them there.
Would you mind, please, kindly, Clee? That guidance.
Yeah.
I could use it. I could use it again.
Oh yeah, I'll re-guidance whoever's about to do it. I'm not an asshole.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I'm hoping the Hellhound one is cool
Password.
and doesn't murder me.
Okay. Thorgob.
Walk off.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Who you saying? Fog off.
Sorry, I just need to move you away from the thing so I can. Whoever's at the back, they will be able to spot that the tomb at the opposite end, the door's open.
Oh, I guess that's where we should
Sarcophagus
be
room
going.
at the other end of this
Sure, I should
corridor
look.
is open.
I'm not sure I should load 3 of these things onto me. I think I might instant die at
Well, no,
that point.
you take the wolf one, and I'll try and load the other 2 onto one of the skull servants.
Okay, which one's the Hellhound one?
The Hellhound one is the eastern one.
Cool, I would like that one, please.
Okay.
If she implodes, I'll give you a gold.
Because he's already got
I got
one.
2D. I got a charisma saving throw with 2d4s.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, 13. That's pretty
I-
good.
Okay, can you roll me that with disadvantage?
Oh, you get disadvantage if you've got one already.
Right. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so it was the original roll, so it was 20 with the 2d4s.
Yeah, that's all right.
Because my second roll was a 19, so the lower was 14.
As an action, you may summon and control 2 hellhounds once.
As an action, may summon 2 hellhounds once. How long do they last?
Until they die.
No,
Until they die.
Cool, that's
Ooh.
not a bad one.
It's not bad. What's the drawback?
Oh, you also gain the
Drawback.
ability to speak infernal.
Ooh, interesting.
The
You've got all
beneficiary
the gear
becomes twitchy, nervous, and gains the following flaw that they can't give straight answers to questions anymore. You cannot give anyone a straight answer anymore.
Oh.
How are you
Is that
feeling
the
today?
drawback for Wait, is that the drawback for passing the check? God
Yeah.
damn.
So basically, you're going to respond to things like Jordan Peterson.
Oh no,
like,
sorry,
how you
sorry,
doing
sorry. No, that's not it. Sorry, that's the one above it.
Oh, right.
Sorry, that's the
what you
one
mean
above
by-
it.
Oh, thank God.
Both hounds appear at the same time. The beneficiary can summon hounds only once. You also gain the ability to speak and understand infernal if you don't already. Oh, and you get smoke come out of you when you speak infernal. The hellhounds you need to speak you need to speak infernal to them, and you basically act like a train when you.
So basically,
You're just making her cooler.
I can speak infernal, and now every time I speak infernal, I just smoke with the big glowing yellow.
Yeah, basically like puffs of smoke come out of your mouth when you speak infernal, like that effect of a core hound where you get that lovely glowing fiery smoke just billows out
That's
of your
pretty
mouth.
cool,
when
then.
you...
I'm not gonna lie, these downsides aren't terrible.
Alex, you're forgetting one important thing though. You've also got fucked up eyes. So that smoke with those eyes.
That's what I said. That's what I said. I'm just getting benefits.
Okay, if he does this, I demand he gets advantage if he ever has to intimidate.
Oh yeah, he would.
Can I just speak
'Cause
infernal quickly?
You could just pretty much go like, test. I don't know, like even before you like intimidate someone, you're not saying anything intimidating, so you're not trying to intimidate him with your opening line. You're just like, baby button here,
Nuts!
like
I learned a new language.
Now you got to remember the drawback to me doing this to one of these guys is if it does ever go nuts, it may kill us all.
This is why I'm not happy. Okay, this is why I'm not happy.
It's
with you.
true.
So if these are really, really powerful and really, it could be bad.
Oh, you think?
No, I know.
Well, from my perspective, the drawbacks aren't that terrible.
It works even better if the person you're trying to intimidate doesn't speak infernal.
No,
Because
but
you
yeah,
could
it
be
works.
saying anything.
Yeah, you're just like blah,
No,
blah.
but what I mean is if I'm separated from, and then we come back to them and it's got, I don't know, 3 uses of fireball, it would just drop fireball.
On me.
So that is the drawback to doing this. It might go fucking ballistic.
I am not going to risk it, but I am not going to risk it anymore. Disadvantage, and I think I've crossed
odd
my luck
chance that
enough.
it's going to pass the charisma save on a -3.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Let's
Just
see
get
what
one
happens.
of them to touch one.
Nothing happens.
Ah, no. See,
Yeah.
we'll try the other one
Hey,
as well while we're.
Are you sure you don't want any more? You can do cool stuff.
Are you going to send both of them in?
Well, both for Skelly Bobs.
Hmm.
Well, no, he'll just try touching the other one as well. See if the other one works.
Again, nothing.
Nah, see, that's good. It's fine.
Yeah. Didn't you say there was one with an already open door in this corridor?
Although...
He's thinking about it.
Yeah, I'm considering what they would actually do in this situation because of what you just tried.
To be fair, they can't be against having undead servants because Trad is an undead.
Roll me the saving throws as yourself. First one is normal, second one with disadvantage.
Oh, see, now this is the thing. If I had got it when it hit the first time, would I have tried the second time?
Yeah, would you have tried the second one?
They haven't done it based on your touch. The two gods have basically gone, oh, you've just tried to fuck with us.
I actually wasn't trying to fuck with them.
No, they've basically sourced back where your instruction went from and gone, oh, so you're the puppeteer behind this.
D4,
we'll bless you, whether you
15.
like this or not. Yeah, that's a pass. 15's a pass, yeah. And the second one?
Second one, again. It's guidance itself as well. So it's a 9? Or a 16, so 10.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you need the guidance.
That's 15.
Yeah, that's fine. So you get the 2.
Okay.
Okay, what did you get?
I don't know. I didn't want them.
You get Norganus's blessing, which allows you to cast Finger of Death.
That's a skill you shouldn't give me.
3 times. However, when you use that ability for the 3rd time, you have to make a con save. If you fail that con save, you die.
I'll take those off. My con is good.
That's not too bad of a drawback because
your blood also
got.
changes. Your blood is not blood anymore. It is black and viscous like tar.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious because I'm pretty sure I could find a use for that.
And the second gift grants its beneficiary the benefits of an amulet of proof against detection and location and a ring of evasion.
I'm not sure what the bring of it.
These benefits last for 10 days. And that's the one that means you can't give a straight answer to anyone.
Oh,
right.
I feel like that is
So for the
going
next-
to be so much of
so
a
for the-
problem for Clee.
So for the next 10 days, no one can ask you anything. You cannot give an answer to anyone. Any question you
Well, that
just
only
gotta
lasts
be,
10 days.
you just got to be yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you can automatically succeed on dex saving throws.
Nice.
For 10 days. But no one can ask you a question because you're so evasive.
Yeah, and as I'm saying, Clee is so upfront about everything anyway.
Yeah.
No, you
Do you know
can't
the great
be
thing
upfront.
also?
No. That's what I'm saying. You can't be upfront.
No, but
No,
she
no.
never was.
Yeah, she never was. That's the fucking problem. I don't think it affects Clee that much.
Well, the thing is, if I can't be scryed on or detected, I can physically talk about Strahd now.
That is true.
Yeah, it's true.
The only problem is
The interesting question.
If anyone asks you about it, you've got to be like, well, you know, the thing about
Never met the
being
guy.
able to communicate, the thing with the blah and the blah and the.
It depends on what you mean by. It depends on what you mean by Strahd. I mean, are we talking about?
Virtual entity, the
perfect
curse
opportunity to
itself,
gaslight
the thing,
people.
The blah, the,
It's like,
Yeah, it's
give her
going
the
on.
ability to gaslight people.
That's what I mean.
And you got you've got Finger of Death.
Yeah, but
The
I only had
seventh
that. It's called a
level
cannon.
You know, a 7th level spell that if you kill somebody, makes zombie.
Now, here's the most important question, though. Can I mention the weapon and who gave it to us? Or would I die?
There's only one way
yeah,
to
because you're
find out.
cursed. Well, you
Yeah,
died.
that's what
Yeah.
my friend was like, but can it detect I've said it? She's now in her own head. She's trying to figure out.
Yes,
Well,
because
wait,
it
didn't you
lives
just-
inside
didn't you.
you.
just say-
Yeah.
Didn't you just say from your level up you picked up Remove Curse?
Yeah, I could remove that at any point.
Except it's actually a Faustian deal rather than a curse.
What, the one from the
Hags.
the
Yeah.
witches?
Yeah.
Oh no, I was actually
It's a
just
Faustian
thinking more about his
bargain rather
Icar
than a
blood.
curse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was more talking about his Icar blood.
Yes, if you've got wish.
Yeah, you got wish.
Literally states wish or divine intervention. Only.
I'll have that soon. When do I get divine intervention?
But yes,
Now,
to
if
answer the
you're-
question that
Like,
someone
I'm gonna
said during,
manage extras.
you do notice that there is someone that the vault at the other end is open.
Yeah, I'm going to investigate that because that seems very suspicious with every other vault having been sealed.
Hmm.
I'm gonna walk in, and oh,
And you immediately see Arena Rose.
Please tell me you did not take gifts, guys.
shout back! Found them.
Right, I'm gonna run towards the door. You know, running's a lot easier when your lungs are, well,
Not full of candy.
yeah, basically.
Okay, you're getting grappled.
Okay, what do I roll?
Hold on, I've got to get her stats up. I disabled her. You've made a remarkable amount of progress in this last session.
No.
I know it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Very
almost
much
like
so.
it's almost like you're not just
We have
like.
made-
Sorry, Ollie, you were saying?
As I was just concurring that we have made an unusual amount of progress.
Wow.
You know, see, 45 hit points each. They'll come useful for later.
Okay, so need arena and I need Rose loaded. It's not expecting to need that today.
Does Rose speak in? Do I know what languages Rose speak? I should have.
I think she
learned that.
does speak Infernal.
I was about to say, does she speak Infernal?
Auntie, I miss you.
No.
She not
That's
The only-
surprising.
the only languages she's spoken in front of us is Common. She hasn't even spoken Goblin in front of us, because during those group conversations in Goblin, she was generally somewhere else. So we don't actually have confirmation that this Goblin can speak Goblin.
Yeah, she can.
I assumed so, but we haven't actually seen it within game. So our
Oh,
knowledge
she's
is that
she's just going for a hug.
I might just let it happen. It's been a while.
And you get a slightly gruff voice from her. She's like, "My porky." And then she sort of composes herself. Sorry, and takes a step back. Like,
You know, only the second hardest to breathe I found it today.
I don't mean to be that goblin, but we need to do the thing now. And I just shake my hands.
Oh, yes.
I just
of
wave
course.
my hands around.
hmm?
I don't want to break them.
The what?
The thing for arena
The
that
thing
we're not
we
supposed to talk about.
the thing we came here to.
Ah, yes.
I will go in here, and I will talk to Arena, and I will explain exactly what is going on.
In our Faustian deal, we were allowed to tell Arena, right?
No,
No, we're not allowed to tell anyone.
No.
No, we're not allowed to tell them. We're not allowed to tell them that the hags are involved.
No, but we're allowed to. No, but in our Faustian deal, we were allowed to tell them what these are and why we're here. Just not who gave them to us.
Now,
And
but
not
that-
so Strahd could hear.
First, Jumanji. Second,
Yeah, obviously Jumanji.
Jumanji. I think we're allowed to tell them what the sword can do. We're allowed to tell them that it's a sword. We're just not allowed to mention the hags at all.
Yeah, we're basically allowed to tell her these are a weapon that will help her with her decision if she decides to remove his soul, Jumanji.
that's the thing. I can tell her exactly because I can say his name.
Yeah, but if you break the Faustian deal, you'll die.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is
just
what
not going to
happens-
mention the hags.
Oh right, yeah, you just can't mention the hags, right?
I just
yeah.
go. We found a weapon. It can kill Strahd. That is your
Oh,
decision.
wait, we don't know you can say that. I'm like, I'm just gonna hold my ears.
Hence why I'm shooing everyone out of the fucking room. Get the fuck out of the room.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put my hands on the top of my head and where my ears are,
Get the fuck out.
because for some reason I think that helps.
I'm just like, look, found a weapon. Kill Strahd. That is your decision, however. We don't want any part of that.
Yeah, we just wanted to give you the power to make your choice whether to marry him or kill him.
Do you know the interesting thing is, it's like, if she asked me where I got the sword from,
Can't tell her.
I'm
You
like,
can't tell that anyway.
it's like, where'd you get that from? I found it. It's been around. Lots of places
Yeah,
I've been.
No, that's too direct. No, it's not. You can't just give a deceiving answer. You can't give a straight answer. Yeah,
Yeah, we got
you
it.
have to be
We got
more
it from
like.
some people.
I
Do
got it from.
yourself a
Trust my
favor and
hands.
don't ask.
I got it from. See, you've got a question like, what do we consider getting it from someone? I mean, I could say that we got it from some interested parties.
Yeah, that's what I was
But-
thinking. I was just like, we got it from an interested
Found
party
it.
that wants rid of him.
No,
But-
no, you can just be like,
But it
found it.
depends on whether you consider
might
it
be
to be
useful.
a gift, because we made a deal to not say about how we got it. So it really depends on your definition of how we got the item and what the item is, and really
Or you could just
whether you think that
Oh wait, would
Borkle would make a good
found
mayor
it.
in the next election.
Yeah,
Oh
maybe I
right,
made
yeah,
it.
you can't be
How do you
direct, so
know?
You couldn't just be found it.
I might have made it as well. You don't know. I
Jumanji,
have
could
skill.
Borkle, who is under no such indirectness spell, tell them that they can't tell them where they got it or they will die?
Yeah, you could, but as I said,
I could also slug you in the. Yeah, but if I also think something's coming out of your mouth, I am just gonna slug you in the chest. So you your own.
Now, I believe that pushing the boundary would be me going, oh, the skeletons can tell you.
Well, technically, they cannot talk.
No, they can, though. They can speak any language is spoken live.
So if you like,
Can they?
if you'd like the hand making decision, take my hand, and it should transfer. I think. I'm not sure how it really works.
yeah, basically that's how it does it.
Yeah, but you have to remember my character. I think that's how it works. I don't fucking know. So I'm just gonna hold my hands out. I'll reduce the ice claws to just be fingernails at this point as well. So they're not covering my hands.
Borkle visibly relaxes a little.
Can I, as he visibly relax, can I look at Borkle and just say, "What's wrong, Borkle?" in Infernal?
I'm gonna jump back
As smoke
like,
billows off me,
Ah!
What's
and
wrong,
my
Mr.
yellow
Mayor?
eyes just glow from the smoke.
I don't understand what it was you just said.
I'm sorry, Borkle. I shouldn't be mean.
I don't think you are.
I'm just gonna lay my ears, put my tail down, and lay my ears flat on my head like I am sorry.
Jumanji, Borkle is still not entirely sure that what he remembers is accurate, and no one has been able to tell him. So it's like,
And if you haven't, Jumanji, if you haven't noticed, Elif is desperately trying not to bring that up in front of Nux.
yeah.
I have a very interesting question for the group.
I'm
Do
still
we-
stood with my hands out.
Do we think Finger of Death will work on that goal?
No.
I would have no idea.
I wouldn't think so, only because my understanding would be it's an artificial construct. I don't think it's adhered to the same rules as other living beings.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
I
pretty.
don't see what Finger of Death actually does.
Yeah, you should probably read that spell.
I probably should read that before I start.
It's an exceptionally powerful spell because Balerion had it for a while.
But but there might be limitations in its, in general.
Yes, it might need living creature.
No,
So is Arena going to take my hands? Is the real question.
Yeah, she does.
Cool, because I've been paranoid about breaking these things. But as she's reaching out, can I insight her? Using all my smell and perception abilities. I want to make damn sure, before she grabs my hands, this is fucking Arena.
Yeah.
you think Rose lost Arena?
You're assuming that these are Arena and Rose.
That was 6. That's totally fuck me. Can I do a perception on that? I said I was using my senses as well.
Did you roll your d4?
A D4 is not going to help the roll I just got.
No, you think it is them.
Okay. I'm not gonna argue. That insight was terrible. Sure. No, my fear was it was one of the brides in disguise.
You know, that is a very good point. Borkle, I need you to take Rose to the one side and just check her over. Frisk her down.
I don't know if you ever noticed, but that's not something I ever made a habit of doing. I wouldn't be able to tell.
God damn it, man! What kind of husband are you? You know, Boko, you need... actually, in character, Boko, you need to be a better husband to my auntie. And I'm just gonna give him a death glare.
Oh god, he can intimidate now.
No, I'm pretty sure at this point I have advantage on
You
intimidation against Boko.
Hey, Edith. Don't be so rude to Borkle. You know that me and him are not married.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that they're not married, right?
No. You
You
told
know
me
I've
they
still got your
were.
soul, though, right?
They are. Edith. Look at me.
Look at my...
Look at my. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at my. Borkle and me never got married. It was just a joke.
But everyone told me you were. Well, I haven't. Look,
Sometimes,
I have no
sometimes
concept of
families,
lying.
sometimes family pull tricks on each other. Little and it's okay.
But
Then she comes over and gives Elif a hug. It's all right.
Elif's having a breakdown because she doesn't quite understand the concept of lying. And again, my thing makes me super stupid at everybody.
Now, Elif, you see these two here? These two are people I own. And this is why when I own your...
Sorry, Trigger, maybe it was just me, but I got none of that.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I was just saying, I said to Elif, I was like, you see these two those skeletons? This is what happens when you die. And I own your soul. You come back. There's one of my skeletons.
Rose just gives her a glare. Like,
I believe that. Fuck's sake. That's my
You know,
notepad.
walking in going, are you threatening my daughter?
Occasionally, I might. It might happen sometimes. I can't.
Clee. I'm in no mood. Clee, guess what? I'm not in right now.
A spa, a limo, gobbo.
Did you come with a straight answer?
Yeah, a mood.
No, you are in a mood. It's just a foul one.
I'm in no mood for you right now. So stop threatening my daughter.
That wasn't a threat.
Okay, cool. Like, as no one's persuaded me otherwise, I'm gonna give her the sword, the weapon.
And just to be nice to Elif, I will give her the wooden coin.
My soul, I need it.
I'd forgotten that.
So since we're here and no one's asked the question, I have to ask either Edith or Rose, why are you here?
training. You were training here.
See, you were training here, right. Been worried sick. But I am relieved to see you're both okay.
Wait a minute, how did you get past the big guy upstairs?
Yeah, that's a good question. How did you get down here, get past the lit and everything else.
Well, the golem.
That's a loophole.
You got the golem. Yeah, how
Yeah,
did you get down here at all? We've had to deal with a golem. Oh, by the way, Obby's dead. So, had to deal with a golem that, well, it was actually angry faces, flaming skulls. That, oh shit. Is Talk gone again?
Only for a second.
No, that was
Okay.
Sorry, my Discord went all fucky.
yeah, that was all.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why you couldn't hear me earlier.
Yeah, probably. I couldn't hear. Okay. I was saying, oh, so that's how you got down here. Okay.
Jumanji, how did they get down here? I missed that.
They used trickery.
They used illusions to trick the golem.
Ah, right.
Well, we kind of saved a bunch of kids from one of those vampires. We dealt with the golem, but long story short, Obby is dead. Flaming skulls.
Oh.
Then he got possessed. Then he got possessed by a spirit. That spirit then followed us for a bit, pissed off a lich with memory problems.
Okay, no one but Ankle Shanker feels this. Feels a tap on the shoulder.
Uh-oh.
I turn and look behind. Look to where I feel the tap came from.
And you hear a voice in your head
Oh.
say, "I'm not gone. I'm sorry about what happened to your friend."
Okay,
His mind was so messed up, it made me crazy. I'm really sorry.
Okay, can we hear this?
No, only Ankle Shanker can hear this.
No, he did.
Like, I'm
He did say
I'm
only
really
ankle shanker.
sorry about your friend. That wasn't. I'm really sorry. I thought that I'd be able to control it the way I did you, and then his mind went all strange. With you, I think I embarrassed you a little.
Jumanji, because I wasn't there for the session, how much would I actually remember of it? Like, I know what happened.
All of it.
But how much?
All of it. It basically took over your body, and as I said when we were chatting about this out of character, it was a bit like Cassandra in Rose's body. It was sort of like overwhelmed by all the hormones and the things in your body and things you've never done and stuff, and was like untapped potential.
Yes.
I was like, but we could do more, and I'm sorry I messed things up for you. It's just trying to be as friendly as possible.
Yes. Given that was, what is the correct reaction for Ankle Shanker? In short, am I speaking out loud or not? Which is probably a yes.
No, you could think and it would understand. If you think, it will hear you.
Yeah, but it's whether Ankle Shanker would assume that, or whether Ankle Shanker would just speak out loud automatically or not. Actually, no, they would just think it rather than anything, because they're a quiet character. All the time it's just sort of like, no, that Saki comment does not fit Ankle Shanker, which was Jumanji. Now, what did we learn from that experience? Don't stick your mind in crazy. Instead of don't stick your dick in crazy, but that's not Shanker. So Okay. So you're back here. You're not trying to take me over.
No.
Thinking.
No.
You're
Just
along for the
wanted-
ride?
Yeah. I want you to have a better life. I saw what those kids had, and I saw what you've had, and I want to help you.
Help me how?
I don't know. Maybe give you some confidence to do what you want to do instead of following along silently. Yeah,
We can
to
work
see
on
yourself
that.
not at the bottom of the rung. No, not to see yourself at the bottom rung of the ladder, but to see yourself like on that date with that powerful man in that lovely dress. Even if you were going to kill people, you still felt on top of the world, more special than you've ever felt. You could have that again with other people. You don't have to be like this. Not anymore. This isn't like the streets of Gobbo. There's more to you. You just have to take it. Be yourself. But I've spoken too much. Your friends are starting to stare.
Yeah.
I'm still here if you wish to speak.
Shanky, you okay?
Just one bit that I'll reply. While this is going on, and particularly when the murder date is brought up, I do start going red. And to definitely get people to understand. Sorry, was lost in thought. Remembering time.
This temple does things to you, which, speaking of, Rose, Arena, are you staying here? Like,
Oh no, we have finished our training now. We must return.
You would. Well, if you're going to return, may we return? Hopefully, make a return with you. It's been a long.
I'd like that too. I think I need to get to know Borkel again properly.
Before you both go, before we both leave, and I'm just gonna like hand over, like remember that stuff that you remember we looted Obby, right? Jumanji. We looted Obby, right, and took all the stuff. Obby should still have like adult-sized, like at least something of that goat that I made. So I'm just gonna give the big one to Arena, and I'm gonna give something to Rose and be like. That goat outside. I don't know if you ran into that goat while you're up here, but I might have punched it to death. Made a nice coat. Still got some of the meat.
Typical you, sis.
It was something to behold.
Rose comes over to give you a hug.
I'm just gonna hug Rose and go. I'm just gonna whisper to her in gobbling.
You've had a hard time, sis.
I missed you. Yeah, I'm just gonna hug her and go. I missed you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I was mean to you. Right. Can we get out of this temple? Because the things in the corner of my eyes are starting to fizzle.
Oh, before you leave that room, there are 2 sarcophagi that are still there, and one that's broken.
Oh. I'm gonna get. Did your training go awry?
Oh no, that's. Oh no, no. Sorry, I'm trying to get a reader's accent again. There's that guttural sort of Polish accent, sort of. Oh, I haven't done this for a while.
You didn't expect to do it today.
No, not really. No, she's
not used to making progress.
This was his tomb. This was his sarcophagus, the one who gave him power.
Ah, yes.
When the curse began, this is the source of the curse. This, and points at the shattered amber. This is the curse. This is where it came from. This is where it sprung from. This tomb. These other 2 beside it. Delban, the sword of the star of ice and hate. And the other, Kirad, the star of secrets. This room is where it all started.
Ah, poetic in its own way.
And I sense from, and the Rose sort of looks at, I sense from you, from all of you, there's something different. Looks at Elif. You changed. You've taken on one of these dark gifts.
I want to emphasize.
No, you did
I-
not as well. Not you, Borky.
I was against all of this. I want to throw it out there. In Borkel's case, in his defense, he picked up an amulet and he kind of had no choice. He had literally every disease known to man.
It was
No, but
not
you
pleasant.
did not need to make a. You didn't have to. You didn't have to get cursed. Not with these dark gifts,
know.
Borky.
Look,
If
Look,
it makes
I
you
know.
feel any better, I don't feel any different for
Are
it.
you still
Look,
Borky?
I know.
She whispers in your
he's still-
ear, like, "Are you still him? Are you
I feel
evil
no
inside?"
different whatsoever, actually.
No, she whispers in your ear, like, are you yourself, or are you evil inside? I would know.
I can always.
In
we can-
fairness,
My
I never
patron would
claimed to be
tell
good.
me. She looks you carefully in the eyes and sort of, and looks to see where your eyes go. You're still Burkle. It's all right. But it was foolish, very foolish of you, and especially you, Clee. You should know better.
In my defense, I didn't voluntarily take them.
Look,
No, you dicked around with them, didn't you?
Maybe. I can't tell you the truth on that one.
Dicked around with them.
I
you
can,
know.
she definitely did.
I honestly, Jumanji, I was surprised that he didn't go for a straight. Well, you dick around in one way, I dick around in my own way.
I don't. On the dicking around though, I just leave him through the door. Any of you two motherfuckers willing to gift a skeleton? No. All right, close the door.
Worth a try, I suppose.
Let's ask.
I made it very clear that I'm against all of this. Can we just get out of this temple? We can check on the kids on the way out and make sure they're okay. But I want to get out of here. I've got my sister and my Irina, but we've got Irina and Rose back. I don't want to be in here any more than I need to.
Okay, well, I'm not going to have you worry about it. Well, actually, how are people going to travel back? Are you going to attempt anything in the vault?
Oh, that is so tempting.
I was
The
gonna try and snatch something and run, but I don't really want to now.
Thief. That sounds like something a coward would say.
Snatch and run, y'all.
Yeah, you should steal that sword for Rose.
Well, here's the question: Does Rose have the dark spell?
We could test that new. Jumanji, they could test that new weapon on the golem. No, soul.
No.
Yeah, it only works once as well.
We haven't explained the full nature of the weapon yet. All they know is it's up to Irina to make the choice. That's all we could, that's all we've done is give her the choice and said this can do. We haven't told her what it actually does. But if you people want to if you want to go get something from the vault, fine. Only the consequences will stop you.
Nope, I have tested my luck enough today.
You have, Mrs. Hellhound, talking your mom into doing these things.
Well, here's the question: Can it leave the room?
The doors this side are big enough. On the other side, it's more like a gap. It's like a tiny little hole in the wall. Well, it's partially caved in on the other side. It could smash through it though.
So what we could do is theoretically, we could go to the 8 entrances that cut up opening. I could mage hand something quickly, and we could run. We'd get 1 item at best.
It's not really worth the risk, I don't think.
Well, no, because we could be up the stairs, and I can mage hand from up there.
It's a thought.
I said we'd get 1 item at best.
Well, as it is close to the... Well, actually, it is gone past our usual end time. So I think we will call it there, and you can decide for next week whether you steal it or not.
Well, I felt none of that runtime.
So...
Or theoretically...
And also one other thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to grant you the level you're supposed to have now because you finished the Amber Temple.
Oh my god.
Hey!
2 levels in 1 session.
Oh, we're on a roll. We might actually get this done before Christmas.
We are butter.
We are butter. We are spreading ourselves thin.
Do you smell that?
No, I mean we're on a roll.
Do you
Oh.
smell it?
We're on a roll.
Progress. Hawk is not used to it. Hawk is actually at a point where it's like, holy crap, I've actually got progress. I might actually have to plan more in advance because the dicking around is stopping. What the fuck is this?
Oh, there's still levels of dicking around.
Yeah, but this has been progress, and this is including you and Healith going, please, we just want the dark gifts of evil.
So,
Kids that want to fucking think ahead.
I'd like to thank our players, and we will say good night. It's been a good session, and we'll be back next
night.
week.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
We have to adjust for the pacing.